Hey everyone, and yeah, I wasn't able to cycle there. It's closed everywhere. So now I just want to talk with you about my current situation with e-commerce and life in general. I finally launched video ads, like I was saying in my previous videos. I was going to launch video ads, and I finally did. I had some very locked in days to edit all the videos because I figured that hiring someone would not be the best financial decision in my current situation, and also no one is going to care about those videos as much as I will. So I decided it's probably better if I just do them myself, considering these are the first videos. And I did. I was able to make the 5 videos and I launched them today. Today is the first day that they are active. So we are going to see how it will go. So far, I don't know. I actually left my laptop at home and went cycling. I don't know how about you guys, but I have this thing when I make these, I don't know, kind of big steps in whatever I'm doing. For example, when I launch my ads, I don't like to sit there and constantly refresh the page and look at the metrics. That really messes up with me, and like time flies, oh, not flies, time passes by very slowly. And yeah, I'm just constantly there, checking if there is a sale or not. And I don't like doing that. That's very annoying. So what I like to do is I like to just launch the ads and go do something like completely different to distract myself. For example, today I just launched them. I launched them yesterday night. Oh, funny thing, I launched them yesterday night, probably at like 2 a.m. my time, and I scheduled them for the next day to start at 8 a.m. my time. So I went to sleep at 2 a.m. after I launched them, and then I swear that almost never happens, but I woke up at like 5 a.m. I don't even know why. I woke up at 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. and for some reason I decided to check my phone. I normally do it in the morning to see if there were any sales or anything like that. But like at 5 a.m., I normally don't wake up at 5 a.m. and I don't check my phone, but this night I did. And then I check my phone and I see a notification from Facebook saying that one of my videos got restricted. So I went to my ads manager to look what happened, and there was some sort of error that it wasn't like a big deal. It just had to do something with I don't know, the way I uploaded it or something like that. It wasn't restricted because some compliancy issues. So I just duplicated the ad and I re-uploaded it, and yeah, it solved the problem. The ad got launched. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because like it's such a coincidence. I just know that if I woke up today and I saw that all the ads got launched except for one video, I would be really upset because I spent so much time editing all the videos. And then one of the videos would not be active while the other ones are. And that just wouldn't be perfect, and I would be a bit upset. So I don't know, whatever made me wake up and see the notification, I'm very grateful, because it kind of saved my day, I guess. So yeah, that's a funny thing that happened. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I launched the video ads today. I will see how they're performing. I went cycling. What I was saying is, yeah, I just don't like to sit there. I'd rather distract myself, and do something and then come back, check the metrics. I guess some people can relate. And in general, the situation is not bad. Yesterday we had profit. The day before yesterday was profitable as well. We were at like 2 something ROAS. Those 2 days, it's hard for me to tell was happening before that, because some days were also like break even, some days were unprofitable, a few days were profitable. It's very inconsistent, you know. But well, we were on a streak for the last 2 days of profitability, and we'll see how it goes today. I just launched new ads, so it's hard to tell. But I really made a lot of effort with these video ads. I probably spent like 6 to 7 hours editing the first video, and then the other 4 videos were sort of not really variations, because they were, let's say, they were quite like big variations of the first video. I changed the entire first part of the video and left the solution reveal and the CTA the same. So yes, I spent a lot of time, and but I also learned during that process a lot. Like, for example, I started using it's former Free Peak, now it's called Magnific. I've always used Higgsfield, but you know, I tried Magnific, and I think I like it. I like it better than Higgsfield. It seems like a better deal, and I don't know. I just kind of like it better. So yeah, I'm now using Magnific for my AI image generations and video generations. Let me tell you that, like, basically the entire videos were, I mean, the first video is like 80% AI clips, and then it's mixed with the TikTok B-roll. So yeah, I had to generate a lot. I basically used my monthly credits in like 3 days, but yeah, at least the videos turned out very engaging, I would say. But that's just my opinion. I will have to see the metrics and then tell you how good the videos actually were. But I did my best in terms of I guess maybe in terms of script I could have done better, but you know, it's also hard for me to know if the script is good, because I don't have that much experience selling consumables in these markets, you know, and I don't know which scripts even work. So whatever I write, for me it seems like, oh, this will never work, you know. But thankfully I have my mentor who is able to guide me, and he checked my scripts. He said they were like worthy to run, and that's what I'm doing. And then, you know, even if the videos fail, yes, I would be probably a bit upset for a moment, but because I spent so much effort, but I don't get attached to it, and I understand that this is just part of learning, and you know, at least I will see the metrics, I'll know what went wrong, and I will be able to improve on it. I'm sure this brand can scale if I just keep pushing and keep working hard, you know. So yes, this is sort of the overall situation. I think it's decent. Also, I've been running this brand for probably close to a month now. It's been like, I don't know, what is it? Yeah, I think we are like 5 days away from a month, or even less, probably even less. But yes, that's a long time, and maybe it's not good that I'm not testing faster. But at the same time, you know, I'm going at my own pace. I am working on other things on the side. So yes, and it's not like I just forgot about it, you know. I constantly improve things. Like I improved my website, I launched new ads, I would launch new static ads as well. So yes, I'm definitely making a lot of progress. It's probably taking longer than some people, but you know, most of people also fail. So like maybe rushing it was never the right way to go. But we'll see if my method works, you know. So yes, this is it. I mean, okay, maybe, yeah, this is pretty much it. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm grateful to be in the position that I am, and I'm watching a lot of similar videos like these of different guys, and a lot of them are struggling with different things, like people get their ad accounts banned constantly, people have high CPMs, etc., etc. I'm grateful to, like, because I haven't suffered any of those things. Like, I didn't have high CPMs from very beginning. I have never had any issues with my ad account. Well, in the past I had an issue, but I solved it quickly, and ever since then it seems like everything is fine. I hope I hope that it's gonna stay like this. At the same time, I understand that by not going through these issues, I'm not learning how to deal with them. But as long as I never have to go through them, I'm fine. So yes, but if you guys are watching this and you are also doing ecom, and if you are running your brands or whatever, I genuinely wish you all the best. I mean, I'm convinced that we can all make it work if we just don't give up, don't give up, and yeah, just keep making progress day by day. It doesn't have to be something big every day, just small steps every day, and eventually it all compounds to something big. You see, I brought the tires, but unfortunately no one could change them. So I'm just going back home now with the same tires, but it's okay. Next week I'll probably come back here and I will fix everything. And the bike is going to be almost like new. I was thinking like to save up some money for a new bike, because this is my dad's bike sort of, but it's also kind of mine because I'm the only one who's using it. And then I realized that it would be very stupid to spend close to like 2,000 on a bike, you know, considering that I have this one, and this one is gonna be like way better than any bike I'm gonna buy at that price. So yeah, I'm definitely sticking with this. I'm just gonna have to pay a bit of money to repair everything and exchange some things, and maybe for some general maintenance. And yeah, it's gonna be like a new bike, and it's probably gonna cost like 10 times less than getting a new one. I actually forgot to mention an important thing, because I finally received my EIN number for the US LLC. But the only problem with that is I don't even know what I need it for. Like, I don't understand what I will use the US LLC for. But I have it now, sort of, I guess. Yeah, I paid roughly 400 euros for it, and it's like a 250 or 300 yearly subscription to the service that I used. I don't know if I got ripped off or not, but I just used the one that my mentor recommended. But yeah, I got it now. I was waiting for like 2 months, and now I have it, and I don't even know what to do with it, because apparently it's good for the payment providers like PayPal and all of that, because you get higher, what's it called, chargeback thresholds than using, I don't know, your activity here in Portugal, for example. So yes, maybe that's probably what I need it for, but I guess it's quite stupid to spend those money and get the thing that you don't even understand uh, what you're gonna use that thing for. But since it's something that I know most people do, and it's something you have to wait for for quite a long time. I did it, now I have it, and now I just have to figure out what I need it for, you know? So I'm gonna have a call with the guy, and hopefully he's gonna explain me everything. I tried asking ChatGPT, but he's giving me too much information that like half of it doesn't even relate to me. So yeah, I'll talk to him. I might talk about it with my accountant, but she is also not really qualified in these kind of things. I think she's a bit outdated in that way, but I'll find a way. I definitely not looking for any like law issues in terms of taxes or anything like that. I'm not trying to avoid any. I'm just a bit confused with how people set up this backend. And yes, this is something I'm also gonna figure out in the nearest future. In the next 2 or 3 days, I would even say. So yes, that's some other news that I wanted to share. Okay guys, look how lucky I am. I was going back home and look what I found. It's so tasty, but they make your fingers very dirty. But it's worth it. I'm sweating a lot. It's quite sunny today, so it's also quite hot. But yeah, this is very nice.